Hello and welcome back to the Fast Track Learning to C++. So in this video lecture, we are going to learn that how to read and write the object into the file. So with this, I'm going to introduce a new mode, that is binary mode. Still now we hadn't used any binary mode. We have just dealt with the just plain text. So now here, let's do with some array. Let's suppose is my array. I'm going to initialize that array to some of the values. Let's suppose this is an integer array. So now I want to write the data of this array into the file. So now how I'm going to write it? So I'm going to write with output file stream. I open output file stream. O, let's suppose O is my stream. So here let's take xyz dot. So here txt you let's give a name txt, but I will not recommend txt because we can't read the data in because I'm not storing this data in a plain text format. So I'm going to write this file in a binary. So now binary means I'm going to write whole data, whole array data into the file. Okay, so let's use write method o.write. So now o.write is the method to write some record to your file. So the write will take a two argument. The first argument would be the reference of your object, and second would be the size of your object, size of a, sorry, a. But the thing is that actually I'm working with the even a text file, so the pointer that should be of character type. So here I'm going to typecast the reference of a to the character data type. So with this I just given the command to wrote this array to a file. So now I'm going to close my file stream. Okay, let's execute this program. Let's see. Okay, so it is writing record to file. Okay, so here we are having a XYZ file, and let's try to figure out. So you can see you can't read the data over here. So that's why, the most probably in the books or some net, you will find it as a DAT file. So that is not a common file extension. So, you can understand that this is some data file, so that, it will not misinterpret you like it's this CPP file. So it's going to open with this compiler. This is a text file open in the notepad. So that will not open with just normal applications. So just distinguish between the normal files and these files. So now I can use the same thing to write the object from a file. Okay, so now let's see that how to read the content or the object from that file. So now here I'm going to launch if stream input file stream with the same xyz.txt. Okay, so now I'm going to use o.read. The rest content are same, so I'm going to copy it and paste it over here, and then o.close. So remember here stream, I just redeclared. Okay, so here that will be I is for the input stream. I'm going to replace it with the I. Okay, so now you can't read with that notepad or some editor. Okay, why we had not output in this case? Okay, so sorry, I am reading from some, you know, another file which is not exist. So wrong file extension. Okay, xyz dot tat input file stream I dot read get star a size of a I dot close. So okay, so now we have to display the content. Actually, if I'm taking the same thing for the reading and writing variable, we can't understood the difference. So let's declare one more array with the b. Let's calculate the size, that is 7 elements. So I'm giving a size 7 to 8. So here instead of a, let's take b as a variable. So here let's use a for loop for int j equals to 0, 0. J is less than size 7 and j plus plus. And I'm going to write the values for b with the index j, where j will varying from 0 to 7. And let's segregate our output with some few tab characters. So this is our logic. So let's execute our program. Okay, okay, you can see that 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So now in this way I had read a object with a read and write function. So now let's implement the same thing with the concept of a class. Let's suppose this is a class A, and here I'm having a data uh, int let's suppose roll number and float CGPA. Oh, let's take a marks, and in the public declaration I'm having a void input. So this is my method, void input. Now let's pass two parameters, int roll number and float marks. So here roll number equals to r and uh, marks equals to m. Okay, so let's declare one more method to show the data. To show the data, no need to pass any argument, just write cout roll number equals to roll, then let's give just some tab space over there. So then we are left with the marks. So here you can put a handle. Okay, so this is a class. I just declared two methods inside it and two data members. So class closing should be here. So now instead of declaring these arrays, so now let's declare the class name is capital A. So let's declare an object obj1 comma obj2. So two object with the obj1, I'm going to initialize like a roll number 10 and marks is, let's suppose 80. So I left object to uninitialized. So now here I just open the stream in a binary mode. Everything is the same, but here I'm going to write the object1, so data of object1 that would be written onto the file. And okay, before that object1 dot, it should be dot input. I hadn't declared the constructor, so I should call a method over there. So I'm going to read the obj2. I'm writing object1, but I'm going to read the data from a file to the object2, obj2, object2. I.clause. Okay, so now no need for the for loop because I'm not dealing with the arrays now. So obj1 dot show. So this is for the first object which I just manually initialize it. So obj dot show, which I read from the file. So let's see that what would be the output. Okay, so you can see, the first output is from the object one. Fine, same. Wrote this object into the file, and then I read the some data from a file and read into the object two. I'm having the same data. Thanks for watching this video, and keep tuned to my channel and subscribe for the latest and update videos. Thanks for watching.